It's the youth standing up, ask questions, demand for your right, demand to know. A lot is happening, but nobody is talking. By now, the government officials, what they should be doing, explaining to the people of the country what is happening. But now, so many people are being kidnapped. A lot is happening, bandits here and there, and yet nobody is being questioned. Nobody is behind bars to what is happening. Nobody is telling us how are these people getting arms. Hello, beautiful people. It's another wonderful time to be with you on this very channel called The Exigencies of Life. My name is Patience Okonkwo. It's been a while I graced your screen, but good to be back, okay? There's been a whole lot happening in the atmosphere, especially in Nigeria, in the corridor of power. There's been a lot of tussle, turmoil, and all that, with the three candidates emerging from APC, PDP, and then Labour Party. But I'm actually going to, not to go the line of every other person. I want to just like adjust us a little bit, like say kwamadolu, you know, olu, you understand. But then there is this awakening in the spirit. There is this knowing. There is this call, like the clarion call, you know, when we used to sing it, those days in our NYC, youth obey the clarion call. Let us lift our nation high, under the rain and in the sun, with dedication and selflessness. That is what I am seeing right now. No, these lyrics keep coming down into my head as I ponder upon what is happening in the political phase, okay? Now, I want us to bring this picture into play here. But before I bring that, let me give you a little puzzle for you to unpuzzle. Do you remember this very name, Nnamdi Kanu? Does it really ring a bell? Yes, it rings a bell. Now, do you think that this name has a lot to do with the today awakening in the political arena about the youth? Do you think it has a call, it has a link to it? For me, I think it is high time we give the flower to who really owns it. I think Nnamdi Kanu should be congratulated, should be celebrated at this point, because the awakening he has created in the minds of the youth across the globe, or let me say across Nigeria, is actually great. The youth you're seeing today standing and fighting for their right now in regards to registration of the PVC in the coming election has nothing to do with what is actually happening, whether they've been suffering for a long time or thereabout. No, it is about the wake-up call from this great man, Nnamdi Kanu, who has been trying to tell us that these people don't care about us. They are out to kill, to destroy, that is what they are out to do. But unfortunately, today, Nnamdi Kanu is behind bars. But we hold our hope strong, believing that very soon he will be out. But this very strong will to get people, for youth, almost every youth in every nook and cranny of the country today is actually canvassing for registration of PVC. They think it is high time we take the country back. They think it is high time we let this old men, we give them their seats, and then go out to what we want. And I think it is a very wonderful awakening. And I think the youth can achieve this. Okay? So Nnamdi Kanu really came, but we didn't just understood his mission. Okay? So many of us misunderstood him. So many believed in his call, though he is agitating for Biafra. But I still remember he is saying, either you give me referendum or you restructure the country. That was his call then, okay? But now, what I'm trying to say is, when Nnamdi Kanu came into the picture, we thought it was him But no, he actually came to announce the big one, the big thing. What is that big thing? That is this awakening, a kind of revolution in the minds of the youth. Whoever you touch today is talking about standing up to do the right thing. He's talking about PVC. He's talking about getting the right person into that seat, the seat of power. Okay? It's no more about religion. It is no more about ethnicity. It is no more about party. It is now about credibility. Who can give the best for this country? Because so with all that is happening, you understand, and with the name Peter Obi and how the youths are clamoring for him, it is quite appalling. Equally towing the path that we are seeing now, which is the youth standing up, ask questions, demand for your right, demand to know. A lot is happening, but nobody is talking. Nobody is giving us explaining, okay? By now, the government officials, what they should be doing is explaining to the people of the country what is happening. But now, so many people are being kidnapped. A lot is happening, bandits here and there, and yet nobody is being questioned. Nobody is behind bars to what is happening. Nobody is telling us how are these people getting arms. You disarmed every Nigerian. You told them to surrender their weapons and all that. But this same set of people, you allow them to be operating with their weapons. Now, what are we getting? They can walk into the church and take life as they want. They can walk into the mosques and take life as they want. They can go to any gathering of good people, of Nigerians, and take life as they want. And yet, we have government and nobody is talking. But I think that stereotype is about to change. And I believe it's going to change for good. Okay? So now, a lot of people are coming out now to tarnish that name, Peter Obi. Some are coming from the altar they worship. Some are coming from everything they hold dear to just to pull this man down. But then again, I don't blame them. You understand what they say? All things work together for good. Now, on the path of Father Mbaka, with that very video, that display of shame he put on there, now look at what is happening. The people are now clamoring for Peter Obi the more. People are seeing the more reason why they should go for this man. People are seeing the more reason why this man is the best for this job. Now, what does that bring? That brings me to like love everybody, no matter your stand, no matter your view, no matter your choice of candidates. Okay? This tells me that even when Christ was in this earth, what happened? People criticized him. Of course they do. Even when he was the Messiah, a lot of people talk about him. Even among his own, who sold him out? It was Judas. So that is it. So everything happening at this moment, don't take it to heart. Don't take it personal. They are all happening for the good of Peter Obi. Even if Peter Obi emerges president today or not, one thing is for sure, is either we have him as a winner or we don't have him. Whichever one it is us to decide as the people by doing the right thing, by voting out the old cargos and bringing in good brains, okay, to do the job for us. So on a nutshell, I want you to subscribe to this very channel, okay? If you've not subscribed, please subscribe because I'll be giving us back-to-back video in regards to the unfolding events in Nigeria, and not just about politics. Also, we talk entertainment here too, and we do other little gossip, and we do some cookings too. So please subscribe. But before I go, I need you to do is share this video, subscribe to this very channel, like the video, give it a thumbs up, okay? And then drop a lovely comment for it. And then you will see me in your next video. So thank you for being part of today's program. My name is Patience Okonkwo. I will see you in our next video. Just stay tuned. Bye. Remember to subscribe, click the like button, and then give me your thumbs up.